Good morning, my friends. This morning I was sleeping like a little baby in my bedroom, and about 5:54 a.m. my bed started shaking, and it kind of reminded me of when as a child we'd stand at the foot of the bed that a sibling would be sleeping in. We'd push our knees against it and rock the bed back and forth. Well, that's what this felt like. But then I started hearing a little low frequency noise, and we were having an earthquake, and it didn't stop. I don't know exactly how many seconds it lasted, but it was an earthquake that happened in Peru, 300 something miles away from here. It was the last report I saw. It was a 7.5, and there was extensive damage in the area. People all over Ecuador felt it. I have an app on my phone here called Earthquake, and they're still reporting a 7.5. It happened at 5:52 a.m. in Manta, Peru. If I look at the details for it, it happened 69.9 miles deep in the earth, which is pretty amazing. That's reported by the USGS, and the coordinates it's 362 miles from here, and that's really about all I have on it. It happened. Well, I'm trying to see where exactly the epicenter was, and I'm not quite understanding the app just yet, but on my phone, I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not, but you can see the little circle there. That's where it took place. But we sure felt it here in Ecuador. That is for damn sure. It was a lot worse than the one that I felt back in August. I think it was August 13th, Friday the 13th, back in August, and it was a 5. That one was a 5.1. But this one here definitely got my attention. When it started shaking, it's like I've felt that several times, where you feel the bed, just kind of rock like that. I got it, grabbed my phone, and I was going to try to record some video, which I did. And the only thing you can see from the video is my curtain cord that I use to open my window curtain. And it's rocking back and forth. My fan is rocking back and forth. But as soon as I got up sat up and went to look out my window, I don't know why I went rushing to look out the window. I guess I thought I'd see something, but then the whole building was doing this, and that really definitely got my attention. So it lasted what seemed like forever, but I'm sure it's probably 10-15 seconds maybe. I don't know. The big 7.8 that we had here in 2016 lasted, I think somebody said 96 seconds. That's a long time. That's over a minute and a half, and I can't imagine enduring that after experiencing what I just experienced this morning. So we have earthquakes here. We have them often. And I'm here on the 9th floor of this building, and this whole building shook. So if you're afraid of earthquakes, don't come here. Oh my God, we have a lot of them. I remember in the summer months, in July and August, they reported the experts in the field. I don't know if these were experts from Facebook or from Instagram or Twitter, or maybe it's from the US Geological Survey. Yeah, I think it was from them. They say that there's a theory that we have what's called a seismic storm, and we get this whole series of these little quakes, little shakers, 2-pointers, 2.3, and the theory is, that's Mother Nature's way of relieving pressure from the plates and helps us avoid having that big one. Big catastrophic, shake. I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't heard any reports of the damage. I'm sure it was probably severe. I don't get up to the minute news here. All my news comes in secondhand. But anyway, it happens here, folks. We have earthquakes. I suffer from a condition called vertigo. I'm sure a lot of you know what that is. It causes me to get seasick, car sick, motion sick, nauseated from motion that I think I feel it, but my brain doesn't quite connect. I'm not sure how it works, but there's a disconnect between what I feel in my body and what I see and what my brain is detecting, and it makes you kind of nauseated, and I felt that way for 30 minutes after this quake this morning. Anyway, so that's my happy update for today. I'm sure we'll have, and probably already have been, multiple aftershocks, because that is a big quake. I don't know how quickly my app updates, but there's, even after the one that we had this morning, there was a 5.0 up in Panama. Panama is that way from where I'm sitting, kind of facing north, and so that's where Panama is. 5.0, that was at 5:55. This one in Peru happened at 5:52, and they're saying 7.5. There was one at 1:32 in Peru a.m. of 5.1, but this one is the one that got my attention. Have a good day.